वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।
धन्यवादः। अद्यतनवर्ग अस्माकम् अन्तिमवर्गस्य अहं चिन्तयामि। अन्तिम इत्युक्ते ऑफिशियली अन्तिम। यदि भवत्याम् इच्छा अस्ति प्रेषयतु. I can come and we can still do a class if you want it. But from my side, otherwise officially it is closed. Okay. For this year, academic year, that's how we call it. Okay. And last class we actually talked about Karmani Prayoga and Bhava Prayoga. So actually I was using Bhava Prayoga. It is not actually Bhava, it is Bhave Prayoga. Bhave Prayoga. So in fact in the notes I sent, I have corrected it and send you correct only. So Bhave Prayoga. Okay, Karmani and Bhave Prayoga. And another doubt which we had during we were doing that prasans dhatu, prasanchate, right? So dhatu is prasans. Basically, when we do prasansati and other things, the anusara is there. Upsarga, but the anusara is there. But in Karmani Prayoga, and there are many other forms, the anusara goes away. So it becomes prasasyate. Prasasyate. The nakara is, the anusara is not there. That nasal sound is not there in that. So in notes, I corrected that also before sending you. So all those are sent correctly. But then because in the previous class we had a doubt, so whoever are watching videos, for their reference, I thought I'll record it. I'll tell you also here. So that's the reason I'm mentioning it here. So apart from that, let me share my screen so that we can see the document. You're able to drishyate va? So sandhi ityukte kim? So when you hear this word sandhi, what does come to your mind? What do you think it's sandhi is?
Joining.
Any other thoughts?
Sandhi like dusk. When day and night meet.
Okay. So in general, sandhi is like join, so meet kind of thing. But the point is, typically when someone meets, there could be that you don't even talk, you do nothing. Okay, which is rare, but typically you go meet and then do something and you become different, right? Your thoughts, your bhavas, everything gets changed. So the Vyakaranam Sandhi word is not just joining. Because of joining, if there is a change, okay, then we define it as Sandhi. If you just join, then it is, and you don't do it, there is no effect of that, no change of that, then we don't call it a Sandhi. For example, okay, if I say these words, for example, I take my name, Anil, right? Now, nakara, ikara, lakara, akara. So these are varnas, right? And only when I join them together, Anila, the word forms Anila. Correct? Now there is a joining here. Please understand that. But was there any change? Not really. The letters remain same. It's just that you brought them together, you
Together.
put them together. So there is no sandhi here. Okay. So the fundamental criteria of the Vyakaranam sandhi is that whenever there is a meeting, there is a joining, and that results in a change, then there is sandhi. Okay. So this is a very fundamental definition of sandhi. Okay. You need to be clear on that. Then, after, so that's what the word, if you see, Varnayoho Sahita, Samipyam. Sahita equal to Samipyam is equal to closeness. Okay, so this is like closeness.
Yes.
Okay, or this is joining. So, Varnayoho, what does it mean?
Two words, two varnas.
Two.
This is Shashti Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Shashti
Okay,
Dvivachanam.
so two varnas joining or closeness. Anantaram varnasya viparinamaha. Okay. So after that, Anantaram varnasya, the letter changes. Okay. So varnasya va varnayoho. Right? Same. So again, when I say varnayoho viparinama, it could be that again, both doesn't need to change. Even if one gets changed or some effect is there, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I think I wrote varnasya. How do I put it? Because it may be one change, it may be two change.
Two change. Both of them change or one of them change.
Or actually, let me put it like this.
There is a change.
There is a change.
If a change occurs,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is the definition of sandhi, fundamental definition. Okay. Now, how many different types of varna are there? Broadly, how many categories are there?
Two, right?
Two.
Dirgha.
Swara and Vyanjana.
Swara and Vyanjana.
Swara and
Yeah, Swara and Vyanjana.
Vyanjana.
Correct. Yes. So, Swaraha and Vyanjana. Vyanjanam. Okay. So these are the two categories. Now, apart from that, obviously there is this Visarga is there, which doesn't come under anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Anuswara is one which gets produced by some Vyanjana. The various nasal sounds converts to Anuswara. So that somehow comes under Vyanjana. But this Visarga is a odd one out, which is not counted in any one of those things.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what happens? Varnas are two, but then you have this Visarga. Okay. So this one basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically we have these three categories of thing which can create combinations for us in total. Okay. And based on that, we have three types of sandhis. We have Swar Sandhi, we have Vyanjan Sandhi, and we have Visarga Sandhi.
Visarga Sandhi.
Okay. So there are total different three types of Sandhi. So if you see, Sandhis are three types. Okay. So I just wrote the Pratipadikam form only. So because Swar Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, like that. So I just wrote those three. Okay. Now, so fundamentally, how do we define which one is what kind of thing? Okay. So there is a very simple technique to do that. the first thing what you do is, if in the sandhi, okay, any visarga is there in joining, while joining, any visarga is involved, then it is visarga sandhi.
It is what?
Okay.
Visarga sandhi.
Visarga sandhi.
Okay.
Visarga sandhi. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
Visarga sandhi is the first one I am defining.
Okay.
Okay. Yadi visarga. Okay. Asti. Okay. Or let me put it in English for time being. Okay. So it becomes faster. If visarga is involved. Okay.
Okay.
Definitely, Visarga sandhi.
So,
It's Visarga Sandhi. Okay.
okay. If this is involved, then it is visarga sandhi.
Hmm.
Okay. Otherwise, if Vyanjana is involved. Okay. So first, if there is a visarga, see again, the point is there are two involved, right?
Yeah.
So one could be one could be one, and all those things are there. All possibilities are there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm saying
Permutation,
is,
combination. Yeah.
yeah, if even one is visarga,
Okay. It is
typically one
Visarga.
only will be there. You can't have
Yeah.
visarga in the beginning. It will be
Visarga.
at the
Yeah.
end
Yeah.
only, right?
End
Because
only.
when you join, one will be end, one will be beginning.
Yeah.
So if there is a ending visarga, then it is visarga sandhi. No other
Okay.
rules, clauses are applicable.
Yeah.
Okay, visarga sandhi rules will be applied there. Now, if there is no so otherwise means there is no visarga. So now what is left? It's either Vyanjanam or Swara.
Swara.
Okay. So if in the two, even if one is Vyanjanam,
Okay.
okay, then it is Vyanjana sandhi.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And
Pecking
otherwise
order. Okay.
means what? All has to be Swara only.
Yeah. Both Swaras. Yeah.
Okay. Then it is Swara sandhi.
Example दीजिए sir.
I will take example. Okay. I'll take example. Otherwise, Swaraha. Okay. So this is like both
Both are Swaras.
Swara.
Ah,
Swara.
Both are, let it be like this.
Okay. Swara. Okay. Yeah.
okay.
Or both, see, both are vowels. Because I will have to put sorrow otherwise.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I put it like this. Okay. So let me put this otherwise here. So we understand. Okay. So I can give the examples at the top itself. Here, I'll. Okay. So now, if you want example for this, so very simple examples we very often use. Okay. So something like, okay, coffee. Wait, this has two. I'm just trying to think of a single example. We can actually take from our Subhasitams and other things we have done last class now. Let me take it here. So if you see here, Vishala, in the Anvaya itself, Paritushta. See, if you see this one, Satu.
Sahatu.
Sahatu.
So there is a Visarga Lopa here,
Yeah.
Hmm.
right? So this is a Visarga Sandhi.
Hmm.
Okay, then this nirvisesho, nirvisesha.
Nirvisheshaha.
Okay, so this is a visarga sandhi which became okara.
Hmm.
Fine. So maybe I'll pick up this example itself. Okay. So let me take and put that. So basically, this plus this, if you join, becomes
Sure.
okay. So this is one example.
I have a
Then,
question.
huh?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So after the Visarga, does it matter what the next one is, what swara it starts with, or what vyanjanam? If it is E, A,
Yes,
U,
yes.
yeah.
There are rules. I'm not going in
Ah,
detail. Based
okay.
on that only, this conversion happens.
Happens.
Okay.
See, because sandhi is between two.
Yeah.
Okay, it can't be alone.
Yeah.
So here visarga is there and here vakara is there. Because of that
Vakara.
vakara, it became okara.
Is it because of the vakara or with the V? There is also E. E.
Ikara.
It is V. Ikara.
You do a split of this.
Vakara, ikara.
Vakara plus Ikara.
So who is the one
Vakara only
closer to
comes first.
visarga?
First
Yeah,
vakara
Vakara.
comes.
Vakara.
Ah, then
Okay.
only the one which comes closer, right? Ikara
So
is
it
far
doesn't.
away.
So it doesn't matter what. If it is U, E, A, does not
Yeah,
matter.
that didn't
Okay.
matter. But if
Okay.
it is a swara here in the beginning,
Yeah, yeah.
then it will matter.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, if it starts with or yeah.
So basically, that's why the closeness is important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is always between the last of this and the first of this.
First of that.
Okay, so these are the examples for it. Then Vyanjana Sandhi. So
Satu, you Saha plus tu. Satu is one word or is a gap between?
there is a gap. There is a gap. So for
So that
example,
one
here
just
also
disappeared.
yeah, it disappeared. So this is called Visarga Lopaha. This is called Visarga Lopaha Sandhi.
Okay. So why
But we
did this
don't have
take
to
an
join.
O and that one? Yeah, does not take anything.
Pardon?
Why did this one become a Vishesho Visheshaha? Why did it take
Again, see, that's what I don't want to go in detail of Visarga Sandhi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I just wanted to give, there are examples where, because see, Visarga Sandhi, there are 3 different types of Visarga Sandhi. And for the 3 different type of Visarga Sandhi, there are more than 7 to 10 rules.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. So don't worry about that. But I just wanted to give that feel that as soon as a Visarga is involved, there may be transformations, there may be changes, and that's where it is a Visarga Sandhi.
Okay.
Right. At least you get a feel now what is the Visarga Sandhi. So immediately next time you see some changes, no, and Visarga is coming, going, changing, you know it is Visarga Sandhi. At least you identify that there is some Visarga Sandhi happening. Again, we are still too early to get to a level where figuring out what is the rule behind it, what makes it convert.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I have studied this in level 3.
Okay.
Okay. So Visarga Sandhi is one of the last Sandhis which is taught.
Okay.
But if you see, this is the one which has the earliest influence. The Okara, we have been doing from very early days of earthing. Correct. So this is a weird one. Okay. Have a very early impact, but lasts still long. Okay. So that is what some examples of Visarga Sandhi. So now there is no Visarga, but only Vyanjana and Swara and things like that. Okay. For example, let me ask you this one question first. Suppose I have, or not Ramam, Ramat. Okay. Ramat. Idanim. So there is some sentence I have not completed. Ramat Idanim dhanam prapnoti or something is there.
Mm.
Okay, from Ram you today get money or something like that. But now I want to basically join these
Join
two,
it.
and if you see, what will I get?
Rama Tidhan.
Rama
Tidhan.
did.
Right?
Mm.
Mm.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Mm.
This is
He-
seems simple enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. Now, is there a sandhi here?
Yeah.
Oh. The
Third took the E.
Joining
Okay,
Anantaram.
there is no change.
no change in.
There is no change. So this is not sandhi.
Oh.
Okay, this is not sandhi. That's why a lot of people get confused with this. I said, this is normal. You learn, right?
Yeah.
You learn this all ka, ka, ki, ki, ku, ku. You get all this Vyanjana
Mm.
plus swara, right? These are
Yeah.
normal formations of that, right?
Mhm.
This is no sandhi. This is a usual combination. This is only joining. Okay, this is what I meant by after joining there has to be a
It's to be
change.
a change. Okay.
Okay, like Anil I did. Nakara, Ikara, I joined Anil. Then you said no change. Now here you
Yeah.
are telling change. Okay, even though different words, if they just Varna Melanam Eva, if only it is Varna Melanam, no Parivartanam,
Okay.
Sandhi
Then it is
Nasti.
Sandhi
Sandhi.
Nasti. Mm.
Okay, so this is not Sandhi. Okay, this is not Sandhi. So Vyanjana Sandhi means I will have to do some change. Now you may wonder, if that is the case, then Vyanjana plus Swara, if you match, it will be some joining only. No, how will it be Sandhi?
Yeah.
Sandhi.
So that is correct. So that's why Vyanjana plus Swara is not a Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Oh.
Okay, so be clear on that. Fine. Now, so let us take some Vyanjana. Okay, so let me go up. Let me pick up some example from our top. Whatever we have done, must have got some examples from there also. Typically, that's what Vyanjana Sandhi examples are difficult here because I think they have not brought in that level of sloka where Vyanjana Sandhi is there. But one of the sloka I remember, it was there. Okay. Another Visarga Sandhi. Visarga Sandhi example you will find lot. If you see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is basically Visarga became Sakara.
Yeah.
Correct, na?
Yeah.
I got it.
Visargas.
Okay. So interesting one. Yeah. So here, this is
Tvam
Visarga.
Dukailai. Tvam Mandrukalai.
Okay. So now this is fine. This is Visarga. Now Tvam Dukalaihi, when you join, this is a Makara and Dakara.
Mm-hmm.
What does it become? Dakara is there, so Makara has to be. You know this.
Anuswar.
So it has to become Anuswara.
Anuswar.
So I have told you just like that. Okay, rules by default that Swara not there, you do this, but this is actually a Vyanjana Sandhi.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a Tvam. It becomes a Anuswara. Okay, so that is one. Let me take some more other interesting example. Okay.
So anything that we do like anything that ends with the makara and is followed by a vyanjanam, we put
Yeah.
a anuswara. So that is a
Anuswara.
sandhi, even if it's two different words. Like aham gachami, you don't put the makara with the halant.
Correct, correct. So see, by default, the word has a makara, right?
Yeah.
But it converts into a anuswara.
Anuswara.
So,
Hmm.
okay.
So it's
let me
called
get
a
this
sandhi
straight. So
only.
it doesn't have to make one word. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
have
need
to
to be.
make.
No, no, no. See,
Oh.
sandhi, the closeness need not be attached.
Oh, okay.
Attachment is
That's
not
where I
required.
thought it
Okay.
has to make one word, and the difference comes within
That's why I said joining or closeness.
closeness. Ah, okay.
Both are applicable, right?
Hmm.
That's why in the definition I specially put those things there.
Yeah.
So typically what happens if it is joining, then there is no doubt. Okay. But if it is closeness, then what happens many times
Yeah.
while we read, we may
Yeah.
read it separate because
Yeah.
depends on our reading, right? We may give a pause in between.
Yeah.
As soon as you give the pause, the closeness is lost. Okay. So for example, if I read this, Tvam dukulaihi, there is a pause,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
If I read it, just listen to me, okay? Tvam dukulaihi.
No.
Did you see the difference? Tvam dukulaihi, twan dukulaihi. It became nakara, twan.
Nakara. Huh.
So
The
depends
seems.
on how you read, how you pronounce, it becomes different. So sandhi has a lot of effect when how we speak, how we utter the things. Because if we speak fast, then the closeness will be there and accordingly the change will be there. Okay. And in fact, that's where the reciting of Bhagavad Gita slokas is that
That I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
you see whatever
it is
written you at
the
times pronounce
Tvandukalai.
something else.
Yeah.
Because you bring the closeness between them.
The na. So it's Tvandukalai. Yeah.
Tvandukalai.
Yeah.
So see, that's where the pronunciation of Sanskrita sloka and other things uttering, right? It needs a different level of practice. Just you are good in reading gradually in a class, something doesn't make you expert in reciting slokas. Okay, you have to have the knowledge of Sandhi. Then the point is, if you realize, typically kids are first taught no Vyakaranam, just sloka, Magap, right?
Yeah.
The point is they are made to learn properly and the sounds naturally settle in their head. So Sandhi becomes a derivation of their learning then. They go the other way around. Because you pronounce like that, that word, that letters naturally joined like that, right? And in fact, all the sandhis are actually derived from the natural way we do things. Okay. Right now we are become adults, so we are learning the other way around. Okay, sandhi rule, so I will apply here. But actually, verbally sound, the evolution, the way it happened, the transitions happened naturally, and they were coined in the rules. That okay, for this is happening like this, let me put a rule for this. Okay, it was the other way around. So I hope that gives an insight on why the sloka pronunciation many times is different from what is written there. Okay, fine. So let me take one more example on Vyanjana Sandhi. Wait, what happened? My mouse is not responding. Okay, fine. Just a minute. My keyboard is responding slowly. Just give me a minute. Okay. I'm just searching some interesting example for you on the Vyanjana Sandhi, which you will be able to connect very easily. Okay, this I know Anusara you are able to connect, not a trouble there, but I want to get some more interesting examples which you might have come across quite often. Okay, so Anuswara is the most common one, I know that. But if there are any other things, the okay. So ud. So now if you see, you have this word called utpatati.
Patati.
Utpatati, right?
Yes, patati.
And chinmayam. Okay. So chinmayam is actually chit plus mayam.
Oh,
Okay. Chin, there is no word chin. Chit is the word, right? Chit. Chit plus
The
mayam becomes chinmayam.
third is a
Chinmayam.
takara. Yes.
Takara became nakara.
Nakara.
Naka.
Okay. And in our visarga list, if you remember, we had learnt ud visarga.
Ah,
Okay. So ud plus patati, that becomes utpatati.
patati.
Okay, but that is, I'm not finding that is an interesting example. Let
Ud.
me take Chinmayam actually is a good example. Okay. Let me search some more. Okay. Yeah. So here is correct. Ach plus antaha. It becomes ajantaha. Okay, and we have used these many of these pratyaha. So there, I'm just thinking, have we used these pratyaya in our thing? I'm just trying to collect from our list which we have done. So then it won't be. Okay. Actually, there are a lot of examples but I'm just trying to think of something simple. Okay, so that it is not a complicated one. That's what I am trying to. Okay. Got it. Let me use this. This is a very interesting one. So, very simple one. Bhagavat plus Gita. This we all know, right? Bhaga. How do you call it?
Bhagavad
Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. So the takara became dakara. So this is a beautiful example of Vyanjan Sandhi. Because the word is Bhagavat. Bhagavat is Bhagwan. Okay. So Bhagavat plus Gita, it became Bhagavad Gita. Swara Sandhi, there are many examples which you have come across. Maybe you also can give me some. For example, Yadi plus Api.
Yadyapi.
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 So now here what happened? Why it is a Swar Sandhi?
Because the last one is ikara.
Ikara.
Ikara and akara.
Akara.
Actually, if you see, got converted into yakara plus akara. So when these two came, only the ikara got changed because of this akara. Okay, so it became yadyapi. Okay, so that is one of the interesting ones. Another example which I can take for you. There are many actually. In Swar Sandhi, we have come across many examples. In fact, for Swar Sandhi, I can give you the overall. In fact, I remember I have given a whole set of rules there. Yeah.
I think you gave us. Yeah, we have done that with the swaras. Yeah.
So now what I thought was, at least today I'll show you a table which gives all the possible swara sandhis there. Okay. So it will be a diagrammatic representation of that. So that is how it could be. Okay. So another example of swara sandhi is like Maha plus Isha.
Mahesh.
Okay.
Mahesh.
Maha plus Isha. It becomes Mahesha.
Mahesh. Yeah.
Correct. So these are all examples of that. Now, if you want, I can actually give you a table here. Let me just try to copy that table from my other notes. Let me show you that table. At least you'll have some fun with that table. Then again, if you
I think
want to
you
ignore
gave
it,
us
you can.
a long time
Huh?
back. One of the lessons you told us, akara plus akara or akara is akara. I remember.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, R plus E is somewhere long time back.
In Upasarga, when Upasarga was taught that time, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
much before
so-
that. I don't know.
So
Uh-huh.
let me.
Yeah.
23rd September class. Yes.
So let me-
Somebody is really working very well.
Yeah,
Wow,
I was-
I'm impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you able to see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. This we have not seen before.
We have
Yeah,
not seen
that's
this
all.
table, but you've told us some about this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you the table. But wait, my mouse is jumping here and there. Why? Arey yaar. Okay. So this is a wait. Let me try to do something else. I don't know why. So are you able to see the whole? Arey yaar. What is this? It's not even listening to me. It is jumping around here and there. I want to remove this so that all these are gone. Let me make it smaller little. That would be a better idea. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This looks better. So here, see the table, the way I have created is because you need to have two letters to join, right?
Yeah.
So the first letter is in this column,
Yeah.
left side. And the second letter is in the top row. Okay. So now because it is swara, it is basically combination of all swaras.
Yeah.
Right. There is nothing else left. Swara combination only. So that's why I have captured all the swaras here and all the swaras here. Are you clear on this?
Yes. Yeah.
Together E, together U, together Re, together Lri, I, O, and same way here I have categorized. So now basically this table talks about that if I combine this with this with this, this with this, then what happens?
Yeah.
So this is like a complete table for swara sandhi. Okay. And the coloring is given to indicate one variety of sandhi. So under swara sandhi, there are a variety of sandhis. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors are there.
Yeah.
Okay. So high level, there are six category of swara sandhi. Okay. Now, for example, when you did yadi plus api, correct. So which cell will I pick up?
E plus yellow.
Ikara.
Plus
Orange. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. So it says E plus A will get replaced
Yeah.
by Y
Yeah.
plus circle means you replace the same letter again.
Okay. Let the pick.
This last letter you replace that here, whatever it is. Okay. So that's why if you see Yad E A P. So Ikara got
Yad,
replaced by Yakara. So it became. Shall I split and show it to you?
No, got
No.
got it. This
Got
week
it, right?
I go. Yeah.
Now this Maha plus Isha. Okay, which cell is it?
And
Plus
Ah.
E.
A
Green.
plus
A
E.
plus
Green.
Green.
green, A. So A plus E both will get replaced by Ekara.
Eka.
So Maha, Hakara here, and Ikara, Ekara. So Ma, He, Sa.
Mm.
You see that?
Hmm.
Okay. So basically, this all A plus E, U, Ri, this is like a green color special combination, and this is called Guna Sandhi. Okay.
Hmm.
Is if you see this A, E, U,
Yeah,
U,
they're the same.
they just become bigger. The
Yeah,
Dirgha Varna.
Dirgha Varna.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's why this is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Same letter, Dirgha
Same
Sandhi.
letter,
Savarna
Savarna.
Dirgha
Hmm.
Sandhi. Okay.
And the
that's
green
all.
ones, what did you call them?
Guna Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
Because this conversion to E to A, U to O,
Ah.
Ri to R, Ri to Al is basically a property in Vyakaranam called Guna Vriddhi.
Guna.
It's
Okay.
a Guna Sandhi, Guna. So that's why this is called Guna Sandhi. Okay. Then
A
this,
plus O.
ah,
Oh.
Maha Udaya. Mahodaya.
Mahodaya.
Na, sir?
Samyak.
Mm.
Okay. So then this plus these Dirgha Vyanjanam. Again, here also they become Dirgha, but then they
Dirgha.
were not Savarna.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, Dirgha of this. So this is called Vriddhi Sandhi. So that's why these two. Okay. And this, if you see, this all E, U, Ri, Li, this basically converts to Ya, Va, Ra, La.
Yavarala. Ah.
Okay, so there is a whole pattern, full logic is there. Okay. So, and only the first one changes, the second one remains whatever it is. So that's why all the circles here.
Hmm.
So this is basically this Yavarala set is called Yan. So this is called Yan Sandhi.
You understand?
There's Halanta in all of them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
because the Sura will come from here.
Yeah, from the next one. Yeah.
Okay. Then this is the one where this Dirgha A, I, O, Au are there with any one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
So this A becomes I becomes I, O becomes Au becomes Au. Okay, and this circle means these whatever letters are here will remain there. Okay, so this is called Yanta Vanta Sandhi.
Oh, Yanta Vanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this Yavata, this somehow it comes so Yanta Vanta Sandhi. Okay, now in this there are few exceptions where this with Ekara is there, so there will be this.
Avagraha.
Yes, you see, that gets. Okay, so for example, when you do Kopi,
Then
okay,
it comes.
so actually it is multiple sandhis. First it is Visarga because Kaha plus Api.
Kaha.
So Kaha became Ko.
Ko.
Okay, but then Okara plus A is there. Then it became Kopi. So that S symbol is there. And what do you call that?
Avagraha.
Avagraha Chinnam is there.
Avagraha.
Okay, so that's how. And in fact, if you remember, one of these Yantavanda Sandhis was there in one of our slokas. Okay, so we were able to split it kind of. So, do you want example for each one of these? Or at least high level you understand now? Okay, fine. Enough, I think, for today. Okay. Okay. Shall I send you this table also when I send notes?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe there are some notes also below that table. I'll see. Maybe I'll send those also to you. Okay. There is a name of that also at the bottom. So maybe I'll add that to your notes.
If there are examples that will be even that we know, then it's even easier to fix in the mind.
Okay. So these are basically these color indications. Yan Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Yanta Vanta,
Yantavantadesh.
Purva Rupa, Savarna Dirgha, and Vriddhi Sandhi. Okay. So some examples, let me, I can give you right away if you want. So the first one, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, I have anyway given you, or not given you, not given you. So Bhavati plus Iti,
Bhavatiti.
Bhavati Iti.
Bhavatiti.
Bhavati.
Yeah.
Bhavati iti.
Bhavati.
Ah, so let me example in here. Okay, so this is the example for it. I'll just give one example, right? That will give you idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then another example, because see, even in Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, there are many possibilities. Because
Yeah,
Harsva
yeah.
Ikara, Dirgha Ikara, Harsva Ikara, both Dirgha Ikara, all are possible.
Yeah.
Okay, not only Ikara, then same thing with Akaras also.
Akara with Akara and
Ukara
Ikara.
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get idea. Okay. Then Guna Sandhi, in fact, that Mahesha example I already gave you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe one more I can give. So this is an interesting example here. Maha plus Utsava.
Mahotsav.
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 Okay. These are very common words we use.
Yeah.
Okay. So another one, or one is good enough. Another one like Brahma plus Rishi. Rishi. So it becomes Brahma.
Brahmarshi.
Brahmarshi.
So that is all examples of this. Okay. Then for Vriddhi Sandhi, so oh wait, I put it at a wrong place.
Yeah.
Guna Sandhi. Guna Sandhi.
It was Guna Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi is another example. Vriddhi Sandhi is this. Tatha plus Eva.
Tathaiva.
Tathaiva. Okay. So then Yanta Vanta Sandhi. Let me take a Yana Sandhi first. I'm just thinking of an easy example so that it makes sense. This is a good example. So, Yana Sandhi.
Ityuktva.
Iti plus Uktva is equal to it.
Ityuktva.
Okay. And or even generally, for example, iti uktaha. Okay. So that is a simple one. Okay.
Ityuktaha.
That's a very common one we use actually. Ityuktaha means as example, that's what we give, right? Ityuktaha this. Okay. So this is an example for that. What is left? Yanta Vanta is left. Okay. Yanta Vanta, that is an interesting one. Mhm. Vishnu. Yes. Okay. Let me. This actually will bring your vibhakti things there.
Yeah, I was just thinking Vibhakti would be good.
For example, see, you use this Hari,
Yeah, Hari.
right?
Mm.
So then, basically, Hare plus, so Hari plus A happens, right? Yanta
Hareshwar.
one, no, wait. Hare plus A, Haraye.
Hari. Haraihi. Haraihi.
Hooray.
No?
Yeah, that is there. But I'm okay. Let me take this example. This is a simpler one. Okay. So basically, Nai plus Akah. Okay. So Nai is a form of dhatu from that something comes, and then Akah is Pratyaha. So when you add that, it becomes Nayaka.
Nayaka.
Okay. So that's how it became.
Naikaha. Naikaha. Na plus ekaha.
So if you say Aneka plus Eka, right?
Naikaha.
Anekaika.
That will become Akara and Eka. This will become
Yeah, Akara and Ekara. Yeah.
Eka. This is different. This became Vriddhi Sandhi. Another like Tashyai Idam, if I have. Okay. Or Grihe Asit. Grihe Asit. It will become like that. Or Vishnu plus A, it will become Vishnave. So,
But is it not Vishnuhu? Vishnu plus A, you said. It's not Vishnuhu plus A.
No, I'm not talking about Vishnu.
Okay.
Vishnu is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Vishnu.
for example, I'll share that. That will be interesting. Okay. So, for example, this is let me take the example not here. Let me take it here. So, it will make it even more interesting. So, or maybe after this table, let me put it. Okay. So, for example, I want to plus etat. Then suppose this is part of some sentence, okay? Vishnuhu etat and things like that. Now, as soon as you have this, Prathama, what happens? There is a Visarga Sandhi.
Visarga. Yeah.
Okay. So this becomes a Vishnu.
Vishnu.
Correct. Now, this is Okara and Ekara here. So if I again join them, as per our table, what will it become?
That's
So
Yeah.
O and A. So O and A, if you see, O and A.
Yeah.
Right.
I,
So O will become Au.
How?
Au and then A. Yeah. You see that, right?
Mhm.
So it will become basically Vishnav. This plus Etat. So the Okara became Au.
Vishnavetat.
This will become Vishnav Etat. Okay, so these are the multiple combinations. So like this, you can have sandhi operating one after the other. That is very much possible. Okay, so I think I have given examples for all or anything left. Okay, that one is left. Te atra or kopi I gave example, right? Similarly, te atra is another example.
Putropi. Putrapi.
Kutrapi. No, kutrapi is a savarna
Regular.
dirgha.
Yeah.
This is savarna dirgha. Kutrapi is more like this, savarna dirgha
Yeah.
sandhi. So for okay. So here the udharana will be this. Atra. Okay. So it will become okay. And how do you pronounce? Basically, you don't pronounce the akara there. Okay.
Just
But
elongate the A. Yeah.
you stretch it. Tetra.
Tetra.
Tetra. Okay, you don't pronounce it as teatra. That is wrong. So a lot of people think that as soon as I have this
This symbol.
avagraha, it is a like sound where you need to pronounce a. The point is avagraha is there because you are not supposed to pronounce a there.
Yeah.
Actually, a is there,
Tetra.
but you're not supposed to pronounce that. That's why the avagraha is there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why this avagraha is actually vaikalpic. For pronunciation, this is of no relevance as such, except that stretching
Elongates the.
However, it helps us to figure out where it came from. If I write tetra, then it is very difficult to figure out, oh, was there a akara there?
Akara there.
Yeah.
So that's why we put it there. Okay. So I think that's all. I have given an overview of what is all sandhi about. And this basically I've given an overview of, if you ask me, the overall all sandhis which you will possibly learn in all level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, but just an overview so that you at least know that why the various things happens the way we learn and why they are different, why we pronounce different. At least you have the background there. That was the intention, and you have these mainly 3 varieties how we do it. So at least now if you have the background, no, whenever you see something or you learn, even when the sandhis turn come for learning sandhis, you'll have a background there. Okay, there is some connect there, and there is a overall relation between them. When do we use what kind of thing? And please understand, this is just an overview. Lot of detailing is there inside. Okay.
Yeah.
So there are so many Vyanjana sandhis. Swara sandhis, though I mentioned 6 here, there are some exceptional Swara sandhis also there. It is not that these just 6 all. The most of the times we come across are these Swara sandhis.
Okay.
So Vyanjana sandhi also, I think there are around 10 or so varieties. So you can think of it, no, the way Swara sandhi table we did, all Swara here, all Swara here. Similarly, you do all Vyanjana, right?
Yeah.
So that is how it is. Okay, so I'm done from my side. If you have any questions, any doubts, anything you want to discuss?
Yadyapi, 1 second, sir. Yadyapi, ya is there, so yana sandhi.
Yeah. No, it is basically that's what yana sandhi. That's why ya is. It is other way around. This e plus a is there. No, that's why this column. So yana is basically this yavarala. Okay. Do you know any of you what Maheshwar Sutrani? Okay. So see, this whole Panini Vyakaranam, right? The foundation, it is based on Chaturdasa Maheswara Sutrani. So there are 14 sutras.
Yeah, I've heard about this. Yeah.
So they are Maheswara Sutrani. So based on that, what happens? No, basically it is like a sutram to create abbreviations. Okay, it is a sutram to create abbreviations. So maybe let me think. Let me just see if I have those sutrani. I'll maybe pull it and just show you. Then why this naming and other thing came in there. Okay, let me just document so that I can pull that first. Okay, so the sutram is it is supposed to be say that Panini basically meditated Shiva or something, and then he appeared and he just played his damru. So from that damru,
and the sounds from the that's what
sounds
I
came
learned.
out, and those sounds
What
he just
they heard,
I put it in there in the sutram. So that is how it came out, kind of thing. Okay, so let me put these sutram in front of you, then you'll be able to see. Okay, so these are Maheswara Sutrani. First, Ayuna, Prilika,
Okay.
Evang, Evaucha, Ayaucha, Ayaucha, Ayavarata, Lana, Nyamana, Nama, Javanya, Gadadasa, Javagadadasa, Kapha Chatata Tava, Kapaya, Shashara, Hala. Now it looks all weird, right? What is this?
But they're all there.
No, what does it? What does it tell? I mean, what's it?
Oh, those are all the varnas. All in
Basically, this is all the varnas placed in a particular order.
They say that they call when Shiva played the Damaru, this is what they heard, and they wrote it down. Then
The
you order
idea
it in
is-
our way. Yeah.
This basically, that's how they say that all the sounds emanated from.
Yeah.
These are all the sounds. So if you see, you just leave the last letters of everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, the last letters are Vyanjana actually, if you see carefully.
Yeah.
And they're all the Halanta Vyanjanas.
Yeah.
So if you just leave those, and then if you read A, I, U, Ri, Ri, A, O, I, O.
Yeah.
Hayavara.
Okay, then Hayavara, this is a
Yana.
Hayavara La. So this
La.
is Yavara La.
La.
Okay, then this is all the Nasika.
Nasika.
Panchama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then if you see, this is all Chaturtha.
Yeah.
This is all
Yeah.
Tritiya.
Tritiya. Yeah.
This is all Dvitiya.
Dvitiya.
And from here to here, this is all Prathama.
Prathama. Yeah.
But the
And
order
this is
is different.
Yeah. That they say that's
order
what they
is
heard
different.
from the
Yeah.
Order
Then
is
they
different, but
organized
finally
it.
it is all the letters here.
Okay.
Okay. Now the order is different. That's what there is a very particular reason. So this is a foundation for Panini Vyakaram. This is the secret coding. These are the, see, many times when we send some message, coded, encoded message, we have some conversions. This to this, some conversion, this, that. So this is used for his coding. Long things, he will convert it in short form using this coding.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you see, where are the all swaras? From which line to which line are the all swaras?
1,
1, 2, 4, 5, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So now if you want to code these all four, what he will do? He will take the first letter of this and last letter of this. What is that?
Anaruka.
First and last. What is that?
Avurul.
No. Just take the first letter of the first one and last letter of the last one.
Oh.
Ach.
Ach. So ach ityukte sarve swaraha.
Oh, all the swaras.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
all the
Okay.
swaras. Okay.
So that's why he is. So anything which is ending in swara, right? You called Ajanta. So Ach plus
Oh.
Anta becomes Ajanta. Vengeance
Ajanta.
is there.
Oh,
Okay. Ajanta is ending in swara.
But these are the code words he extracts from the Maheshwar Sutrani. Okay. Now we talked about Yana Sandhi, right?
Yeah.
So
Ha.
not ha. You start from ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yana. End with na.
nice.
Na is here.
Na is the first
Oh,
only.
la.
Yeah.
Sixth one is also no.
Huh?
Learner.
Learner.
So Yana means from here to here.
Where to where?
Right?
Your cursor, we can't see your cursor.
Your cursor is not showing us where to where.
Oh, okay. Wait. I'm showing you at a wrong place. Where is the ya? Can you find ya in this?
Next
In
to
the
the
12th one.
There are two places. One is in 12.
12th.
Yeah.
Fifth
Anywhere
one.
else?
Fifth
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now ya, when I say, there has to be an akara after ya. After this, there is any na here?
No.
No. So I have to pick up this only then.
Next.
Okay. So after this, where is the nakara?
Next line.
Next to learn.
Next line. So from
Yeah.
ya to na,
Yeah.
right? This is
Yeah.
yan. So what are the letters in this? Ya, va, ra, la.
La. Oh.
Last one anyway you have to ignore.
Yavarala.
should ignore.
Yeah.
Yavarala. And this is what the short form for this Yavarala.
Yavarala.
So that's why this is called Yan Sandhi.
Ah. Oh, wow. It's so
So there
interesting.
is a whole wonderful coding with this 14 Maheshwar Sutrani. Okay, and the whole Panini Vyakaram, Ashtadhyayi, you know, right?
Yeah.
That is not only a website, there's a Panini Vyakaranam book.
Mm.
Ashtadhyayi is the one on which all the Vyakaranam of Sanskritam everyone follows nowadays, most of the people. Okay, so that whole Ashtadhyayi Sutrams are written based on this Maheshwar Sutrani.
So Ashtadhyaya means there are 8 chapters in that.
8 chapters in that.
Paninian grammar.
Paninian grammar is captured in a book written by him called Ashtadhyayi, which has 8 chapters. And the foundation of that, anything which you find there, basically it is all encrypted. It's an encrypted book, okay? So the encryption, if you want to decode, the first thing you have to learn is this Maheshwar Sutrani. Because you will use these combination words, 2-letter words, okay?
So you have to
and
find
you don't know
out
what does it mean. It means a whole
inside
combination of letters.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, so that is the beauty of this. So this is the coding. So for example, you say halanta. You have heard halanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Use
split
it.
what is it?
The
Hal
half letter. Half
plus
letter.
anta.
You call half letter. It's not half letter. It is a Vyanjana there.
Yeah.
What half letter? It's a Sampurna Vyanjanam, right?
Yeah. Without the
without the
swara.
swara. Now,
Without the
if you,
swara.
the sabda halanta, can you break it?
Halat.
Hal plus anta.
Hal plus anta.
Plus anta.
Anta.
So
Yeah.
whose ending is hal?
Hal. Hal.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Like a
what is
plow.
hal? Let's
A
decode.
plow.
Let's decode what is hal. Okay, where is hakara? Do you see?
Fifth line.
Fifth one.
And where
Next
is
line is
lakara?
lakara.
Next line is
line.
la.
No. See, the last
no,
letter has to
ending,
be last
ending.
letter.
It's the last one. 14.
See, first one you can pick
Okay.
from anyone,
Oh,
but last
okay.
has to be the last letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hal is basically this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
So
all
the,
this.
all
the.
the
So here it was
Vyanjanas.
all swaras, here it is all Vyanjanas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halan. Oh, that's why halanta. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So
You
interesting.
never questioned why it is called halanta.
That's what it's called.
Vyakaranam, Sanskritam, you have logic for everything. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that maybe we are not mature enough to understand that. It could be just
Understand.
that.
No, nobody pointed it out to us.
Now we feel that we don't know anything.
Nothing, we know nothing.
Oh, this is so interesting. This is like a puzzle. I mean, like,
I hope in our last session I have triggered some more
yeah, you made
interest.
it very
Very,
interesting.
very
Very.
That-
Now we feel motivated. We should do the next level.
next levels too.
I'll tell you, when I learned first level, no, I felt, oh wow, I know so much. I got into second level. Oh, I didn't know anything. And now I am in a mode, okay, I don't know anything. Well, there is, I'm just, still feels like I'm
Yeah,
at the
first
beach.
step,
I still need
yeah.
to do a dive into the
Yeah.
ocean.
I know.
Okay. So from all my different levels, different places, whatever interesting I could, like, this is so fascinating. So I thought I'll just share with you.
No, thank you, sir. I
Very
don't know
nice.
about other classes, but you bring interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Not just learning the language, but knowing more
And
about.
make it very interesting and
Yeah,
Dhanyawad, sir.
Yeah. So
yeah.
anyway, so shall I put this also in your notes, Maheshwar
Sure,
Sutrani?
sure, sir.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
please.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, I'll do that. So random topics we talked about today.
No, but very interesting.
Yeah.
Very,
This
very.
is too interesting.
Chalo, I think samajh aata. Lakshmi Bhavade, can you do the closing prayer?
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah, Mahodaya.
Mahodaya.
Dhanyavadah.